So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. Love me like you do, la la, love me like you do.
Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a last minute Valentine's makeup look. Because it's Valentine's Day, A, you get sales, there's good food, and you may as well doll yourself up and just enjoy the day. I'm going to IKEA on Valentine's Day, great. But this makeup look you could wear out for a meal, you could just do it because you want to make yourself look gorgeous, and it just depends. This is the reason I'm doing it, giving you guys some ideas, and I really hope you enjoy the video. Let's get on with it. I have already done like all my moisturiser and everything, so it's just time to do my face. So currently I am using the Maybelline Brow Satin in dark blonde. The pencil is literally got that much left. So I'm just going to have to try my best with this, otherwise I'm just going to use a sponge, which is what I've been doing for school. So the first thing, brush your eyebrows out because that makes a huge difference, a huge difference. So if you are using this pencil, the sponge lasts way longer than the pencil, which in a way is quite good. You can still get your eyebrows okay. Just takes a lot of like rubbing out and that kind of thing. Recently doing my brows, I haven't been very precise. I've just kind of gone, this is what I've been doing. Brushing the eyebrow hairs backwards so I can get every bit filled in. It does work, but I feel like this is too unprofessional for a YouTube video. Not that I'm a professional makeup artist in any way, I just like it. Okay, and then all you want to do, once you've like messed them all up and made them look very rubbish, brush them back the right way, and then I just use my finger to kind of get the shape in. Okay, so see, that kind of went really quick and it just works a bit easier. Time for the other side. I don't know what I just did then. Side. And then at the end I will use the pencil to top them up and just kind of get them a bit more precise and a bit neater, because currently they're not the neatest eyebrows I could do. This eyebrow's just always dodgy, just taking my eyebrow. The next thing I'm taking is my Makeup Revolution eye primer, and I'm just going to do a bit on my eye. Then I'm taking my V sponge, which is actually huge because I've just washed it. I've actually been so good at washing it before using it, so my makeup has been looking pretty good recently. And I'm just going to dab that onto my eye. So for this look, the palette I'm using is the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and I'm really looking forward to using this. I love this palette so much. So the first thing I'm using is just taking this like really big flat Lydia Professionals brush, and I'm taking the lightest shade, Heaven, from the Day line, and I'm just going to put this all over my eye and up to my eyebrow bone. Eyebrow bone? Up to my brow. So now I've got my base of my eyes done. I just need to pick up the brush I've dropped because I now need it. So this might seem a little bit weird, but it's something I've been doing lately and I actually really like it. So I'm taking this angled, it's a brow brush actually, Lydia Professionals, and I'm going to take Chocolate Martini from the fashion section. I just dug my nail into Sexpresso. And I'm just going to do basically a line on my eye using Chocolate Martini. So if you just watch what I do. I'm not going all the way to my inner corner, if you can see there. So this looks really weird right now, but it gives a really cool effect. It doesn't have to be a perfectly neat line, as you can see. So then the brush I'm taking is this Cosmopolitan Fluffy brush, and I'm just going to kind of then blend this out a little bit. Okay, so that's kind of blended it into the crease a little bit. And slightly onto my lid. So the next shade I'm going to actually take is chocolate. I'm going to take Chocolate Martini again, but I'm just going to do this into the outer corner. I'm just going to kind of do a couple little dabs onto the outer corner and the same on the other. It doesn't need to be like super blended or anything. I'm not like swishing the brush or anything, I'm literally just tapping it on. And then I'm just going to start to bring it around into the crease a little bit more, but making sure you keep the darkness in the outer corner. I don't know whether you guys like me doing my makeup in this much detail, but I always tend to do eyeshadow in more detail because I feel like it's harder to pick up. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Push Up, here, this shade, from the classic section, and I'm going to put this all over my lid, basically all over my lid anyway. I'm not going to put this all over my lid, I'm just going to kind of keep it to this end and bring it up to my crease. I'm going to kind of halo it around, but not too much. I don't know whether I'm breaking eyeshadow rules by doing basically just shimmer, but I don't care. Next shade I'm taking is Silk Teddy from the classic section, and I'm going to do this kind of more to the inner corner, but kind of over the middle as well. I'm going to blend outwards from the lighter colour. I just put my eye. Right, time to move on to the rest of my face. Oi! Psst! No. Lie down. Thank you. Okay, so the next thing I'm taking is the Benefit Professional, and again, I'm just going to use this the way I normally would. So, take a blob, put some on my chin. These parts of my cheeks I like to use on the most. So the next thing I'm doing is take the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation in number 51. And I'm just going to do basically 2 squirts onto my hand. It's quite a lot, but it's what I need. Do you know what I did the other day? I just did on my eyeshadow, and I took my foundation and I blended it over my eyeshadow, and oh my god, it was horrible. Okay, so this is my face currently, a little bit scary. And my sponge, this is my favourite thing to use, and I'm just going to start blending all of this in. I can feel, see a hair on me, but I don't know where. Skills, I'm multiplying, and I'm losing control. What's your favourite musical? I don't know what mine is. I love Grease. I love... I don't know. I just really like musicals. High School Musical, great. Have you seen La La Land yet? It was pretty good. The ending was different to how I was expecting it to be, but like I didn't hate it. Okay, so I've done foundation. So I've done my foundation, so I'm just going to take my concealer. I've got the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. So I'm just going to do under eye. This is where you can fix your eyeshadow. So if you've got fallout or it's gone a little bit messy, this is the time to do it. Also taking the MUA Cover and Conceal in Fair, and I'm putting this over, because if you do it by itself, it don't do nothing. No, it wipes your foundation away if you do it by itself. So I've actually got a new product, and it's the Rimmel Stay Matte Rita Aura, and there's only just translucent in this, and I've never seen it before, and I need a new powder, and I was just going to get the normal one, but I thought I would get this because it was really interesting. So this claim, it says, ooh, on the back it says up to 5 hours of natural shine control with natural minerals, helps to minimise the appearance of pores. So I've really been liking this. I mean, I've not noticed it much different, but it works as a powder. So I've just got my Euro Techniques all-in-one brush. It's not called that, but I just call it that. So I like to tap my powder on. Some people say you shouldn't do powder before you do like your highlight. I do, because otherwise my makeup doesn't set. So this little tiny brush is very hard to move. I'm going to take Cashmere Bunny, this shade, and I'm going to bring this out under my eye. First thing I'm taking is the Wet n Wild bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. I've got my Lydia Professionals powder brush. I love this, I really do. And I'm just going to set my cheeks in a little bit and just kind of contour-ish, but kind of bronzer my face. So I like to bring a lot of bronzer down to my neck just to make sure everything is kind of blended in. and that it's the right colour so we have no lines. Next thing we have, oh, I don't need that at the moment. My Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette, Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold. Whew! Such a beautiful palette. So the blusher I'm going to be taking is this bright pink one. And I'm taking a Primark Kabuki brush, just doing a couple dips, and I'm going to smile. Put this on. I love blusher at the moment, I don't know why. And I'm just going to take a setting brush. I'm going to take this pink colour here. Oops. This one. Because it's a little bit lighter, but it's not a highlight colour. And I'm just going to, again, just bring that softly there. Oh, I love this colour. And for my highlighter, I've got the Makeup Revolution Baked Highlighter. And I'm just going to swirl my brush in it. And I'm just going to highlight them cheekbones. This is my favourite highlighter at the moment. I use this every single flipping day. I have so many highlighters as well right now. Makeup always looks better in person and I don't know why. Time to finish the eyes. So obviously we did the eyebrows earlier, so we're going to finish them off now. I'm going to brush them out again, but in the shape I want them to be. Whew. So now's the time I take the pencil. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw in here. And I'm just going to then finally brush them out and up. Next thing is curling the eyelashes, so let's curl them. Because otherwise there's no point in putting mascara on, you don't even see them. So I've got two mascaras I'm using which I love at the moment. Lash Sensational Luscious Mascara and Classic Volume, because this gives like really lengthy kind of nice lashes. That's the eyes done. Now the final thing I need to do are lips. Lipsticks I'm using, I've got the Makeup Gallery All About the Pout in Choco Mocha 4, and I've got L'Oreal Gold Obsession New Gold. So, I'm going to use this first, all over my lips. So, because I've got lip balm on, it's not coming out as pigmented, which is what I hoped for. So most of you are probably doing like bright red lipsticks. This doesn't suit me. So then I've got this one to go over, kind of dull it down a little bit. I love this colour. So this is the makeup.
If you like midnight driving with the windows down, and if you like going places we can't even pronounce, if you like to do whatever you've been dreaming about, baby you're perfect, baby you're perfect. So let's start right now.